The Israel Tennis Centers are like a community center, a boys and girls club. It takes them off the streets and gives them something to do.
When I finish school, I go to the tennis, I eat there, I rest, and then I have practice.
This place for me is like my second home.
The tennis center very helpful for the kids to study, help them in the school. And the second thing is the tennis.
Beersheba is one of the fastest growing cities in Israel with so many different nationalities, and it's just a special place.
Building in Beersheba means to me more children into the tennis center, means to me more programs, means to me more place to hang, more place to be around, more safe place for the children.
We'll have this new building that will house the state-of-the-art fitness club, and we will have social services available, which was something that's very badly needed.
The whole point of the tennis center is to bring in kids who are from troubled backgrounds. They don't just need tennis, they need fulfillment.
Everybody can come into the tennis center. We don't ask any question. So you can be an underprivileged child that come from not so nice neighborhood. The tennis center is open for everybody, and this is amazing.
When I moved to the tennis center in Beersheba, I got a lot of confidence with people and made a lot of friends.
We have kids from different ethnicities, Israelis, Bedouins, Ethiopian kids, Russian kids. They all come to one place and they communicate and they play together.
It teaches the children tolerance and understanding and respect for other cultures who judge individuals by their worth.
Elad, he was born with the Down syndrome. He plays Special Olympics tournaments and he volunteered in the IDF for the last 3 years. I think the tennis center made him independent and gave him a lot of confidence, and I think he feels that the tennis center is like his second home. If you ask me, I think this is the best place.
The thing that excites me most about ITC is our involvement with children. When we started, the plan was to have one center. None of us ever believed that we would wind up with 14 tennis centers and serving as many children as we are serving now.
And hearing the mayor of Beersheba saying, you know, what we're building here will be a prototype all through Israel.
The state of Israel, the land, is what it's about. It's what we have fought and continued to fight for, and what has flourished under development with support from the diaspora all these years. The JNF is the organization that speaks to many of us as the ultimate charity for the state of Israel.
The people of Beersheba and the Negev are really going to benefit very much so by the accomplishment of having a new tennis center there. It's not only a tennis center, it's also got a football field, and it's also got a playground for kids, and it's going to be really exciting to see all the walks and the foliage and all the rest of it around there too. What's really exciting too is they're going to partner with Calgary. We will have competitions between the two centers.
What's interesting with Al as to how he got into tennis, that shows a lot of his nature. Because he does, as was said earlier, he doesn't know anything about tennis, never did. He's not really a jock, as we call it. But nevertheless, when I went to him to say, Al, we're trying to raise some money for a tennis academy in Calgary, which we've been working on for years, would you and Buddy consider doing something like that? To which he said, what would it cost? And I threw a big number out of the air, just fingers crossed. And he called 2 days later and said, we're on. And I said, really? I said, that's incredible. And of course, because of him and Buddy, that tennis facility in Calgary, which has been such a wonderful success, is a reality today, and without them it never would have happened. So here you've got a man who knows nothing about tennis, who's got his name on the Austin Victor Alberta Tennis Academy, and also now he's going to have his name on a building in Beersheba. So now he's interested in tennis. Now he likes tennis. He calls me what's happened around, it's what's happening here, and the like. And so it tells a lot about his character. Very philanthropic, very generous, very civil, most of all a gentleman.
Uncle Al, through this honor tonight, you have also honored our family. We are so thrilled with the project that you chose in Beersheba to provide tennis courts, soccer pitches, playgrounds and landscaping for kids in the Beersheba area. This is just a wonderful, wonderful project.
For Al, Austin, tennis has become an important part of his life. And this project within Israel and Beersheba not only encompasses tennis, but encompasses youth and young adults from different economical, diverse communities within Beersheba that use this program to enhance their life and continue to become and grow to be great people.